And here we are, guys. I'm start to install the lids on the cockpit and fix the hinge and the screws and the bolts. Make this type of job need a lot of attention always, because you need to avoid any mistake in the drill, the tick. I use M5 bolts and nuts, and I'm sure that nothing move in the future. I had to go inside the lockers to see if the backing plates touch the edge of the fiberglass when you close the lids, so this could risk to ruin all the fiberglass. So I check any single millimeter if all fit very well, and that was. Not still perfect. I won't check again if fit well, because there was a little touch of the backing plates in the lids. So now I won't check again. Yes, now it's perfect. It's time to fix definitely the lids on his position. Yes, it's the butyl time. You can see I use the acetone to clean all the bolts, because after that I will wrap with the butyl, and this avoid any water penetration from the hole I did in the tick. You can see I push the bolts inside the hole. I don't make any turn. You can see I tight from inside the locker, and outside is completely firm. And now it's time with the Bosch Grow to cut the excess of the bolts and make all flat. And cleaning time. Now it's time to install the latch for the lids of the lockers. I had to be very careful when correctly align the hinge to avoid unpleasant visual surprise in the future. You need also to install them without the gasket of the lockers, because in this way, when you will install the gasket, you will have the correct pressure, and this avoid that the water enter in the lockers. Hi guys, good morning, welcome back to Power Plant. In this hot August, I'm still here in the 6 in the morning because it's not very hot. I can work inside Hellos. It's passed very fast this summer for me because I always work in the boat and there are a lot to do. Now I'm quite involved in the electric system to bring all the cable on the panel, and I prepare everything, all the conduit to bring them there. This involved me a lot because you need to buy to get the best material around. So I order all my cable from England, and I use a tinned cable from Ocean Flex. I use those type of cable, is Ocean Flex, is tinned cable they last a lot in the boat. There is no oxidation and nothing. And today I will show you how I did in the last week and how I did today. I hope you enjoyed this video and join me in this adventure for another time. Yes, we go. The first things I did is take out the old evaporator and the old compressor of Vallejo fridge. Is a cool machine D55 V07, and I buy the same brand new. I want new stuff in my boat, I don't want the old one. So I can say that Hallberg-Rassy make a very perfect job. Whole evaporator, it will come out from this, and this type of hole have the same size of the evaporator. And all the cable run just around here, and it will go there, where is for the support of the fridge. I will make another new one today to support the new fridge. So my next task in the next days will be clear all the fridge inside, close all the holes, and install the new evaporator. Another things you can see here, all my cable. I bring all the cable in this box from the port side, and this conduit goes straight to the panel just below here. You can see here, this is the conduit, and those are all the cable. I already installed a conduit just inside there that bring the cable in the back, you can see over there in the back, and bring all the cable to the new water pump, the new V-Flow Jabsco, to make distribution of the water for the sink and the shower, and this is the bilge pump. So all the cable will bring to this new piece of stuff. You can see here all my cable that I already buy is marine cable, buy in England from many dealers, but at the end I will use this type of cable. Ocean Flex. Ocean Flex is made for purpose because they are thinned copper cable. They don't rust, they don't make oxidation, and they always give the maximum power. I will show you the difference from a normal copper cable and thinned cable. This is normal copper cable. This is the thinned cable. A lot of strands, and all the cable is completely thinned. So here you can see the difference from the two cable. Thinned cable and normal cable. If you choose for your boat, it's better always use this one. Cost more, but lasts for many years. Don't go with the cheaper one. New cable for the fridge. I use 10mm cable because I don't want lost power for the fridge. This is the cable, is marine cable, thinned cable. I will use this cable for the water pump and the bilge pump. This is 6mm square thinned copper because they ask for 4mm, but I prefer to have 6. I don't care about the size, I want to be safe and no problem in the next future, so I go with huge cable. Okay, we go inside. This is the hole and the conduit that I will bring this cable on the electric panel. Okay, we put a provisory label, fresh water pump cable, the bilge pump cable, I will use a better labeling system after, but it's only provisory. The feed for the lights and USB 6mm, shower is 4mm, and compass is 1.5mm. And now I will pass 2 more cable for spare. Another my idea is to bring just there 220 plug. I will use one 220 just there where there is this hose, and thinking to bring other 220 just over there. Okay guys, I am just in the bow, sorry. Okay, here we are, just in the bow. You can see the anchor. This is the control box for the anchor, but those are the cable for control the windlass from the cockpit, and this is, yes, this is the sender. I will bring here 2 more cable for spare. Something happened, need to put some light just over there. We have the cable, so now we start to bring the cable just here. You see that this cable is the supply that run in this conduit and bring power to the lights and all the lights on the starboard part of the boat. But now I have also a light with USB power to recharge the telephone. So I need to change this cable and bring 6mm cable, bring power to all the system. Bring 6mm cable, is about 8 GV to the light and the USB power on the lights, and with this cable arrive in the control panel. I asked to my friend Vanni to cut for me the base of the electric panel inside the base made by stainless steel as was original. So I copied the old one that was completely ruined, full of hole, and made the new one. All the process take about 10 minutes to cut all the stuff, and job done. It's a fantastic machine. Here we are, you can see, it's completely the copy. Now we need to shine the steel, and here you can see the support for the fridge and the original one. Countersink the holes. Coming back, I went to Franco factory to cut the new piece of mahogany. I need the support for the new electric 220 AC current switchboard, and I use the other side of the... I decided to make a cavity where it will be used to depose all the spice. Now it's more easy to figure out how will be the result. Spice and electric panel. Franco now is designed the second panel. This panel, it will be used to put just under the chart table, and I will install the new Blue Sea battery control panel. So guys, thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please thumb up and leave your comment. I'm very happy to reply to you. I'm sorry for this late publish, but I'm very busy this time of the year as summer is hot, but thank you for waiting me. I love you guys.